Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 11th of September to Saturday, the 17th of September, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Libra. Here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms belong to the energy of the soul, who is changing these lines, making new signs appear. Is the palm is handled by the soul. And so I'll read the messages of the soul for you. I will also show you how to become lucky through various means using your energies. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to manipulate lotteries, the energies, including the energies of the supernatural and the soul, to be involved. And that magic which will come to you anyway one day, which means that your soul is to be activated. But it only happens when in our 50s and 60s and 70s of ages, much too late. I'll show you how to get this going at whatever age you come to see me. Even if you're a teenager, you'll be able to get it much earlier. So you coming from Libra, Sunday the 11th of September, too many emotional planets are there. And what do? They make you emotional in not a nice way. You become oversensitive to any criticism. You become very changeable and you become a person who is unnecessarily touchy. So all that will go against you in this morning and afternoon of Sunday the 11th. It's better to remain logical. That way you are not going to take offense too easily from people. So use logic and communicate through logic. And that will be very much a better way to handle the morning afternoon. There's a cluster of emotional planets who may be ready to show you the emotional way, a new way with new people, or a way to improve your emotional life. But the way I look at it, these planets are not to your favor because they make you very touchy and oversensitive. So use logic and you'll get over with that. Evening and nightfall becomes very, very lucky. Evening and nightfall planets are long term, and long term bonding can happen. This long term bonding can make you meet people who will be very willing to be a partnership in some way or another with you, whether on the personal level, whether job, whether business level. You will be able to get people who will support your interests. And hour by hour, evening and nightfall gets better and better. Chasing for the romance, go ahead. Meeting partnerships, go ahead. Whether personal, whether job partnerships, whether business partnerships. So wonderful bonding is happening in the evening nightfall of Sunday, the 11th of September. Monday, the 12th of September is not very good because planets make you very dominating and very stubborn and very pushy. So why don't you turn it around and make yourself as negotiable as possible? And that will turn the planets around to make you negotiable and therefore reap the rewards for doing that by getting support from people. Otherwise, the support may not come because of your insistence of being too pushy and dominating. Negotiability is something which is going to help you a lot on this morning afternoon, Monday the 12th September, whether at place of work, whether in business, whether at home. Evening and nightfall becomes nasty. So from a touchy, oversensitive and stubborn period in the morning afternoon, it gets really nasty in the evening nightfall because the planets of anger are there. Their duty is to make you angry and make your speech or your actions not good. You will lose support from people very fast. And you will also cause accidents upon yourself, physical accidents, verbal accidents, and also emotional accidents. There's a lot to lose on this Monday, the 12th September, evening and nightfall. So rather not meet people than meet them and show them your temper and your unnecessarily language which makes you sound very opposite to what you really are. So the last thing you want is to show that you are dominating and showing you're stubborn. So take the soft approach and you'll do well in the evening nightfall. At least you'll do better. Tuesday, the 13th of September. What a lucky morning afternoon it is. It will help you to create unexpected opportunities for yourself, for you coming from Libra. These unexpected opportunities can be financially initiated So job-wise, business-wise, there's a chance to be very lucky where finances are concerned. So be busy, ask favors, ask for support, send out messages, and you will see that help will come. And in a most unexpected way, you're going to gain a lot of advantage in every department of your life. Chase for that romance, and you'll find it comes so easily because the good luck planets are all over the place in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall becomes very nasty because your aura shows that you are extremely arrogant and you will be extremely difficult to deal with. And the anger planets are also around. So evening and nightfall, not good at all. They are going to make your life very miserable. What can you do about it? Well, don't go out if you don't have to. That's the best way of not allowing planets the chance to get at you. Stay home. Stay in your room if it's possible for the evening nightfall. You may feel upset with yourself, but that's fine. At least you're not creating that upsetness to other people. Wednesday, the 14th of September. This is a very lucky morning, afternoon where money is concerned. Income and generating an income. You'll have some wonderful ideas for yourself if you are in business. If you have a job, you'll generate the income for the company and be rewarded as well. Your communications are going to be excellent. So use them to show whoever you need to impress. As I said, it can be also done in the affectionate side of you. Speak to people that you want to be affectionate with, and you will see the kindness will return. Evening and nightfall, too many emotional planets are there. They make you very touchy, they make you very oversensitive, and they also make you very changeable. So that's not very good. So try to remain fixed. Whatever has been planned for the evening nightfall, don't go about changing it. You will upset many people along the way. Go according to the plan and stick to that. And you will have a much better deal to remain happy and to remain being supported in the evening nightfall of Wednesday, the 14th of September. Thursday, the 15th of September. This is a very lucky morning, afternoon. Your level of creativity can be seen across the board, whether in the job, whether in the business, whether in personal areas. So go show that creativity. Make appointments to see your bosses. Have your business partners understand what you want to do, and they'll back you all the way. Also, travel planets are there. So you might want to travel or plan travel in this morning and afternoon of Thursday, the 15th of September. It's such a good morning and afternoon that even friendships can be created so quickly, and the bonding can take place between you and people who will want to support you. Evening and nightfall, the planets of domination and stubbornness are seen. And what do? They want you to be dominating and stubborn for the wrong reasons, and also showing your temper along the way. So the aggressiveness side and the temperamental side is the big problem in the evening nightfall. Don't destroy the opportunities of the morning and afternoon who want to join you for the evening and nightfall as well. Don't destroy these opportunities. Let them function for you to make the evening nightfall just as prosperous as the morning afternoon. You'll have to try very hard because there's a cluster of planets, some dominating, some stubborn, and some anger. So tell yourself all the way, count to five before I say anything, or count to five before I do anything, to delay the momentum. That's the only way to control these planets. Friday, the 16th of September, for you coming from Libra, be careful of hidden enemies, people who are jealous of you, who want to create problems behind your back or stab you in the back, as they say. So many things can go wrong. Be a detective in the morning, afternoon, where you work or where you do business, to see how is this problem coming for you. Disclose the problems, and you'll be able to handle them. Avoid people who have bad habits for lunch, drinking too much. That'd be another problem for you. And accidents. Accidents can be physical, they can be emotional accidents created, and they can also be financial accidents. So something can go very wrong, and if you are not getting ready to watch out for it, you are going to lose out in many, many ways and be blamed for many things as well. But I like your evening nightfall immensely. while the morning afternoon is full of trouble. If you keep a watch on it, can minimize the trouble. The trouble will not disappear altogether. But I like your evening nightfall, where everything comes back under your control. And getting everything right is so easy for you in the evening nightfall because these planets of unexpected goodness are there. They turn around to make everything you say and everything you do very much understood clearly. And that's the way to show your ability to get what you want finally in the evening nightfall period. If it's a romance that you couldn't even see in the morning afternoon, you try it again in the evening nightfall and you will see that it'll work this time. It's all about timing. And travel plans. The travel plans are very active, but there's delay and complications in the morning afternoon. Plan them all over again in the evening nightfall and you will get them on the road. Saturday, the 17th of September. This is a lucky 24 hours for you. Everything you say and do is going to work according to plan. In the morning, afternoon, the plans all involve a passage of, I would say, creating a bonding together. So you can create a bond with people, whether at the workplace, if you're working, whether in the business place, if you're doing business, whether with friendship, whether in romance, whether in any area. Hour by hour, the slow and steady planets will give you more and more advantage. So take the advantage. Even if it's a Saturday morning and you're not working, be with your bosses or be with the people you work with, and you will see that they will pursue your advice and they will definitely give you the credit for it in the morning afternoon. Past efforts will also be rewarded. So many things are going to your favor in the morning afternoon of Saturday, 17th of September. Best of all, also evening nightfall. Planets go faster and faster, and they're all wonderful planets, including the planets of unexpected goodness. So there's so much to look forward to in the evening nightfall. Dress your best and choose the company where you want material gain from, not just for the fun of it. Material gain means all about money, job wise, business wise. And go that way, meet people that way. And you will see what you ask, what you mention, people will take you very seriously and they will back you all the way. So that's a week for you. This 90-minute session I have to teach you about your next 9 years. It will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most of all, your palms. Your palms are magic. All those lines changing and signs appearing and disappearing is all handled by the soul. And people like me read that for you. And together with your date of birth and time of birth, we see the reality of the forecast coming for your next 9 years. Because this 9 year consultation will be for your next 9 years. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system. Everything is a system. Get into it and you'll be able to work it. And that soul that you have is a magic. Most of us will only get that magic in our 50s and 60s and 70s. It's not trusted to be given to younger people. It's too much power. But I have a way how to accelerate the energy so that whatever age you see me, you can get down to it and work your way as quickly as possible to become somebody very, very special. Once the connection goes to the soul and is accepted, then it's a wonderful connection. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, all these energies, when accumulated together, they show a lot of promise for you in your lifetime. So here's my email. Send me that email and let's get down to business. And let's get down to serious business, all just for your USD 50. And I will show you many other ways, how to specialize in many, many ways. So I look forward one day to hearing from you. And once you get into this circulation of the 9 year cycle, then you will know how to match it in every area to get the best out of it. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.